Welcome back to Baking with the Better Thoughts.
Today we'll be making vegan chocolate chip cookies, but they're the type of cookies that are gooey when they come out, even when you've allowed them to cool. And then when they are cool and you're having them the next day or whatever, just pop them in the microwave, 10 seconds, 15 seconds. Again, it depends on your microwave. Perfect. We are sorry if you hear any dogs or cats meowing or barking or tiptoeing. We're house sitting and we've got the whole fam here, so yes. If you're wondering what these noises are, it's all good.
Cool.
Okay, so first things first, we need to add the vegan butter, sugar, vanilla to a bowl and beat until creamy. Okay, so let's do that.
We're using electronic scales.
So we need 125 grams of vegan butter. Are you gonna watch the thing?
I'll watch the thing, yeah.
What if I bang it? Does it matter?
Should be alright. Would you like another spoon to...
Oh, I'll just use my finger, won't I?
Yeah, they're clean, aren't they?
Yeah, so wash your hands, remove all jewellery.
You don't want rings and things ending up in your cookies.
Yeah, I don't know how people bake and stuff with rings on. You see it all the time, but I can't. It distracts me, gets in my way. So
You're going to do the scooping, aren't you? And I'll just keep an eye on the numbers.
Yeah, whatever you want. So we are using the Stork Fluffy Cakes butter. Is that what it would be called, Fluffy Cakes?
Yeah, this is available in most any supermarket.
Obviously it's vegan.
How many grams is it?
Oh no, 125 grams.
Oh, I just need a little scoop more, a little touch more.
Oh,
That'll do.
no. It's got to be spot on, baby. I like it spot on. What do you think?
Yeah, but bacon's not an exact science.
For me it is.
A little bit more then?
125 grams of the vegan butter.
Spot on. So this is an all-in-one mix. So what we do is put it all in for the butter and the sugar, isn't it? So for this one, we just reset the scales to 0, and then we can add in our next ingredient.
So now we need 175 grams of light brown sugar.
Shall I pour this one?
Whatever you want to do, baby.
We're using Billington's light brown sop. Other brands are available.
Is there?
Yep.
Oh, other brands?
Yeah.
I wonder what you said.
175.
Yeah, 175 grams of light brown sugar. And we need 1 TSP, so that's 1 teaspoon. Oh no, baby, it's got to be spot on.
Yeah, I'm going to need a little spoon.
Right.
I can take it with my fingers.
We can use this.
If you have gone over, just make sure you scoop it out of the bit that hasn't touched the butter.
And some people don't care if they go over. I don't know. I feel like if you do spot on, it's less likely to go wafticated, so
175.
you know you're well protected, and if it messes up, then there's something wrong with your oven. So now I need 1 teaspoon of this.
And what is this?
This is the Madagascar. Let me do it. I can do this. Madagascan vanilla extract.
Just 1 teaspoon, yeah?
1 teaspoon of that. How would you say it?
Perfect. Madagascar, yeah.
Did I say it? Yeah, alright then.
Alright.
Saying. Okay, so now beat. What? I use my stand mix for the beater attachment. Okay, now we've got to beat this. Just beat it.
Let's see if we can see it. It's going to go now. Not everyone's got an electric mixer. We're fortunate we have.
Well,
If you haven't, hand mixer's fine, even the old-fashioned whisk or wooden spoon. But we're using this one. Just going to cream together the butter and the brown sugar and the vanilla extract that's in there. While we're waiting, let's just stand here and smile for a moment. Give me your best smile.
Remember that in school? Now it's like. Okay.
Right, that's nicely done.
Yeah.
No aeroplanes taken off here just yet.
So now we've got add the plain flour, baking powder, and bicarbonated salt and beat. Okay, so we need 300 grams of plain flour. I'm good at this, aren't I, baby?
You're very good at this.
I'm aware that I'm not in the shoot shop right now. That's all good. Don't always need to see my beautiful face.
Are we sieving this or is it going straight in?
I just do straight in.
Alright then, straight
You need
in.
to sieve it?
No.
Nah. It don't say sieve. So what did I say? 300 grams?
300 grams of plain flour.
Wait, how many grams is this?
That's a 500 gram bag.
Alright.
Yeah, I didn't get a big one. Just picked up a small 500 gram plain flour from, this one's a Morrison's.
There is other supermarkets available.
Yeah. That got vanilla extract on it.
Does it matter?
It's going to go in that flour pot, isn't
Alright.
it?
So how
That's
do
alright, just take a little pinch out. Is it there?
What did I say? 300 grams?
300.
300 grams bouillabaisse.
Right on there, that's an old one. Bouillabaisse.
Bouillabaisse. Right, so that is 300 grams of that. Now we need to add baking powder, and that is 1 + 1/2 teaspoon.
So baking powder, have we got bicarb going in here, or is that not on?
Yeah, bicarb's in here as well,
That
but
one.
that's the next step. But that's 1/2 teaspoon for the
Right.
bicarb.
So baking powder is 1.5.
Yeah, 1.5 teaspoons. Would help.
I got it. Thank you. Teaspoon's about 7 grams. You know that?
No.
Happy with that half?
How do you know this information?
Done a little bit of bacon. Right, and then the bicarb, the bacon, what? Bicarbonate of soda. Was that half? Yeah?
Yeah, 1/2 teaspoon.
Alright then.
And then 1/2 teaspoon of salt.
What are we using? Can you use that cracked salt?
Yeah. Be alright with it or not?
Yeah, I guess so.
Right, put the spoon under it then.
Finishing salt's probably a bit better, but
So what did I say?
1/2 teaspoon.
But then salt's going in around the spoon as well, but not as much.
No,
What do you think?
that'd be alright.
That's enough?
Yeah.
Alright.
We're using ground rock salt. That's alright.
Same thing, isn't it?
That's the same job.
From the same family or not?
Yeah.
Exact same.
Not exactly the same.
What do you mean?
One's rock salt and one's. It doesn't matter.
Okay.
You do the same job.
Okay.
You work with what you got.
And beat until combined.
Oh, so it's going back in the mixer.
Yeah, beat until combined, and then we've got to gradually add that milk. So I need 75 mils of milk. So what do I get? So I'll beat this. Yeah?
And I'll grab something for that.
So this has to be, well, you know. So we've got to convert the 75 ml into grams.
Yeah,
And we're,
Google. Sorry, go on. No, go on.
we're using strawberry milk. Why not?
Why not? Google says 1 mil is equal to 1 gram, basically. So
Just 75 grams then.
75 grams.
Oh! Shut the front door. Oh my god! The little bit that was left in there was enough. It was meant to be. Wasn't it meant to be?
This is not moving from the breakfast.
I know, we've already had this for breakfast. So what was left was meant to be for cookies.
Yeah.
Isn't that cute? You can
Yes.
put that one back in the fridge.
Thank you.
Thank you. Oh my god, Carl, what's the chance of that? So now, while this is beating, you've got to gradually add in the vegan milk until the cookie dough is formed. Yeah? That
What
don't
did
look-
we use last time? Was it almond milk?
Yeah.
Yeah. You say it doesn't look like enough.
No, don't does it? Yeah, I used more than that last time. There we go.
If it doesn't
That's
look
what
quite
Google
right,
says.
yeah, Google says that. If it doesn't look quite right, you could potentially just add in a little bit of extra milk.
Yeah, what I used last time was more than the bills on here, but it wasn't too much different.
No.
But it's forming a cookie dough.
Are we done with the scales?
Yeah, I think so. And then it just says portion of cookies to 80 gram per thing, but we're not doing that now.
We're just going to do it by eye.
Okay, we can put the scales away. So tidy up while you can. Oh, it smells good. Do we do it faster?
A little quicker. You got hair, man?
My jokes, your jokes?
That's right.
Right, now we need to add in the vegan chocolate. So
we haven't even chopped it up.
that's okay, so we turn this off. We've got our dough. Dough, a dear, a female deer, ray of trouble. Sweet song, love and the make a new. What is copyright?
Yeah, can I do this in here?
Yeah, you can show them.
So, for our cookies, we are using the Galaxy White chocolate, vegan, of course.
It does say add 300 grams of vegan chocolate, but we're using this.
Well, this is 300. This is 3.
Yeah, but it's not chocolate chips.
Oh no, yeah, we're just using chunky chocolate.
And we'll break it up in there, I guess.
Yeah, I'm doing it in this one, and that's all right, isn't it?
Yeah. Big chunks, little chunks, cardboard box. I break out on some all the time, by the way. And I'm not sorry. Why would you be sorry for being yourself?
No. You can't be yourself whilst baking. When can you be yourself?
Exactly, and if I can't be myself on my YouTube, then that would be horrible.
That'd be not YouTube, that'd be them tube then, wouldn't it?
Exactly. I get what you're doing. I get what you're saying. I got what you meant.
Yeah?
You want to break something? Put it in?
Yeah, I
Alright, I think we can mix it while it's doing it or not. Be careful with the foil.
Yeah, that's right.
We don't want no foil in there, especially those that have the grey fillings. Because then, do you ever put foil in your mouth when you've got a filling? Nasty. But on that note, don't forget to brush your teeth, brush your tongue, floss, and everything in between. Twice a day. More if required. And that means you've got loads of food stuck in your teeth and a floss at the same time, innit? Do we mix it now?
Yeah, you can start mixing it in if you want.
This is a lot of chocolate. You're doing big chunks.
Yeah.
Will that be alright? So it's going to be a big chocolate.
Big old chocolate in it. Oh, it's slower than that. You end up with chocolate chips flying across the room.
Yes.
And that's okay.
And there'll be evidence that I broke my sister's food mixer thing. We're done with this stuff, aren't we?
Yeah? Yeah. Just take every opportunity you can to clean away, because it's less mess. Less mess to deal with in the end.
Less mess.
That smells good, this. Strawberries and white chocolate is an absolute match made in heaven anyway.
Is it mixing okay?
Yeah.
What are you saying?
I'm saying white chocolate for cookies.
I'm excited. And it's enough milk, yeah?
Alright, yeah, I reckon so. Yeah, it's got plenty of moisture in there, so too much and we might not get the desired outcome. I'm nearly there.
Is this all rubbish?
Yeah.
Thinking, where's that come from? Did you put it there? Because I just threw some in the bin, didn't I? How bizarre.
So we've just broken up the 300 grams of chocolate. That's in there. That's in there. And this is in the bin.
Again, it doesn't have to be vegan if you don't want it to be vegan. So you can just use.
You come in and say, I'm just going to wash my hands.
He didn't want me in the camera then, did you see that? I think he's loving it. What was I saying? Yeah, I think you can just use normal milk.
Yeah, well, you could literally change the recipe here to. Oh, you're alright.
Don't forget to stay hydrated.
The same recipe will work if it's vegan, vegetarian,
I'm not sure if I can come with
or anything in between. I reckon that's probably enough.
that. Yeah.
Yeah, because we can squish it all together.
Okay.
You've got the drier hands.
Yeah, why?
Just need to get it off of that.
Oh.
I'll do it. It's fine.
That's how I do it.
That's all good.
Portion of cookies. So this person does 80 grams per cookie for 12 cookies and lightly rolls into a ball of dough. Yeah, so it's meant to make 12 cookies, but we'll see what we get done. We don't need that anymore, do we?
No, we can set that to one side. You're right. Coming that way.
Yeah, so once we've rolled them, we're going to put them in the freezer for 30 minutes, or you can put it in the fridge for an hour, but we need to do it soon because we don't have time to wait.
We want to eat these cookies.
We want to eat. Oh, I'm looking forward to this cookie. Let me put this in there. I don't really like getting my hands dirty with this sort of thing. If I can avoid it, I would. Can I lick it or not?
You can lick it, yeah.
Or I get ill?
No, I mean, it's all vegan, so.
Not about it being vegan.
No, because if it had eggs in it, it wouldn't be very wise.
No,
to
but
eat it.
would people eat this? Is it normal to eat this?
Yeah.
It's cake mixture, isn't it, really, or not?
Yeah, just eat it. You can see this. There's a lot of chocolate in here.
Is it going to get your arm hair and hand hair in it?
No.
Promise?
Yeah. I don't have hair on the palms of my hands.
No, but here.
It's alright. You can be quite rough with it, like it doesn't really, perfect balls and all. That's not one.
Yeah, it's harder if you've got hot hands.
Yeah. I've got quite warm hands.
Alright, let me do it. Do you want to try a bit?
No.
No, it's not very weird. It's a bit weird.
Oh, it's going, I've just got some on the fingers, that's all. So quickly roll these up.
What do I do? Oh, I'm putting this away. Butterfly brain. Get it scattered on. I get very distracted. I get distracted easily.
Yeah, you don't really want warm hands, it starts to melt the ingredients a bit. So cool hands are definitely preferable.
I think about you. Go. Now this one's already been, so I might as well snap it off.
We've got 2, 4, 5, got 5. Got 5 already.
What are you saying?
There's a lot of chunky chocolate here.
The more the merrier.
Mm.
Oh, I've scratched my arms on that.
You okay?
What? Thanks for asking, baby. I
Okay.
appreciate you.
Thanks, I appreciate you.
We've got a visitor. It's called Mr. Fly.
I'll keep that away from
Where
the
have you
food
come from? Yeah, I don't want you vomiting in my food. In our food, sorry. Not my food.
I've, my hands have gone way too warm for this.
Okay.
You can get a spoon.
Shall I do it?
Yeah, if you grab a spoon and just take this mixture off my hands.
I just washed it up.
It's alright, I'll wash it up after.
Oh, that's disgusting though.
It's alright.
Look, it's got hair in it.
No, it hasn't.
What's that then?
Where's that come from?
Oh no, that's disgusting. Ugh. We've lost all dough now. That's Milo's hair!
It is Milo's hair.
Milo is one of the Dogs we're looking after. Oh no.
Good eye there. That is the only one, mate.
Ugh. It was, the universe was saying, Chelsea, make his hands hot so he can see that he's got hair in the dough.
Have you got cool hands now?
Oh no, are you sure there's, you didn't even notice?
It's alright.
Oh baby,
Yeah.
you sure?
Yeah.
And I know there's worse things in the world and people have to eat off a lot worse things and situations. I know that. That doesn't mean that I'm not allowed to feel or think how I do.
No, you can drink
But,
food.
yeah, I can't cope with that.
I'm just going to make my hands cold again and I'll come back over.
So I've got to roll this, yeah?
Yeah.
How big's it got to be?
Probably a little bit smaller than what I've done.
We can have small ones. 3, 4, 5, 6. I just want to eat the Galaxy chocolate. Honestly, the vegan white Galaxy chocolate is so nice. It reminds me of the Milky Bar Kid chocolate. I can't remember what it's called.
Milky Bar.
Oh my god, is it actually?
Yeah.
So obviously I've been vegan for a very long time, so I've not been able to have anything like that sort of stuff. So yeah, it's nice that there's finally a good vegan white chocolate out there.
It's been a while. I'm a massive fan of white chocolate, so when we was looking for it,
It's almost better to
find.
move quick. Yeah, very good find.
Are you alright carrying on with those last bits?
I don't know, how many we've made?
2, 4, 6, 8, 10.
Yeah?
2, 4, 6, 8, 10.
11, 12. Oh, we might get 12 out.
We're going to get 12 out of the bowl.
Hey! What are you
2,
saying?
3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6.
Maybe do you not trust
Oh,
yourself?
yes.
Do you not trust yourself?
Just doing counting for the kids.
Alright,
Yeah.
oh. I don't know if we're allowed to have kids watch.
Well, I mean, you know, that's up to them, isn't it?
Yeah, you can bake. That'd be cute.
Bake with your kids.
If you've got kids, send us your your comments or even videos, whatever.
Yeah,
If
show
you've
us
got a
yours.
channel.
What you got there? There's an extra one. It's got a cheeky extra one there.
What are you saying
Get out
there?
of the bowl. Or do you want me to scoop it out for you?
That's alright. Right, now we're going to let this bowl soak.
Done with that?
Yeah, this is going to be a big one. Maybe.
Oh, sorry.
Sorry, I didn't understand. I meant like done, yeah.
Yeah.
Like, I don't know if that's got any chocolate chips in, but it's all good.
That's what we're saying. This isn't great, this mixture.
No, it's a bit weird. But there we go. Now we're going to pop them in the freezer for 30 minutes. Whilst they're in the freezer, we've got to preheat the oven to... What is the oven? 160? No, 180 fan for fan assisted ovens. Pop it in there, or 200C for regular. We will put this all in the description below of how much ingredients you need and basically how to make it, even though I'm telling you on here, but if it's easier for you to visually see, I've got you sorted, don't you, oh darling?
So, we're done rolling.
Oh,
I say we, I mean you've done most of them.
no, teamwork. So yeah,
These are the cookies.
we'll see you when they come out of the oven.
And they're going in the freezer. We'll have a little clean up. Just, I'll see you in a bit.
See you in a bit.
See ya.
Okay, so they've been cooling for 30 minutes. It was a struggle to wait. These are a 10 out of 10. It's so hard to know the balance of just before it goes too cooked, then it's not gooey, but this is 10 out of 10. We did it on 170 for 12 minutes, didn't we, baby?
Yes, we did.
Not bad?
Yes, please.
How good is it?
Mmm.
What?
Mm-mm-mm.
This one looks good. I think this is one that didn't have many in. But yeah, maybe the balls needed to be a bit bigger next time, because obviously we've got some thin ones. But yeah, that's a 10 out of 10 for me. What about you, baby?
Yeah, I'm giving it a 10.
Shall we eat them all now?
Yep.
Right.
See you later on then.
See you in our next video.
Bye.
Bye.